Laurie, you have to come here. Melanie, you have to come here. You all know me. Families, this is why I'm here. And this is why I'm here. Our survivor, Marie-Thérèse, my niece. Merci. Merci à la nation Anishinaabe.
Merci, Nation, thank you, Laurie, for having welcomed us onto your territory, which is a big and great territory, which has known how to welcome people who were in survival mode. And today, we are those who are in survival mode.
Merci.
Thank you. I'd very much like to thank my Commissioner colleagues for having presented the highlights of this immensely important report, which really is fundamental. It's extremely necessary.
When we were called to come here many moons ago, we didn't speak. But we didn't know also what was next. We found out by media, again, what we were supposed to do. But we are so powerful, so strong, resilient, and amazing that with the piece of paper, we manage to create, to adjust, to impose our laws, our ways, our protocols, our culture, as much as we can. And if it wasn't possible, we took the place, eh? Yes. So it was, and it's still. Let's remember, we're commissioner until June 30th, midnight. And then free moccasin. So it is an honor, a truly honor, for those who know me perfectly imperfect, like my English. It was an honor to serve you, to come back in the same place that we were given by you, Monsieur le Président, Prime Minister. This mandate that those women and many of you in this room and outside and across Canada, like the Atikamekw Nation, are watching us right now live in their gymnasium with lots of families that couldn't come here. Let's say hello and kwe to them, à la famille Atikamekw. We promise you that we will do this until the end. I doubt it. I doubt it. But the women behind, I won't say what they say, but they told me you have to stay. And we are staying here, very proud, very humble also, to say that we need to change. Did we really need a national inquiry for that? No. But with this inquiry, we will be able to say to the academic, to the lawyers, to the people that don't think that there is a genocide today, we have 1,200 pages to prove it. And as a mother, grandmother, and I'm supposed to be, again, a grandmother in any second, minute, or day. Yes, 2 girls, 2 beautiful girls. So this is why we're doing this. The inquiry was a tool, is still a tool, and we will make sure that we will honor even after, because it is a beginning. For me, when we travel, it was obvious that I didn't know my own history. I always thought that I was eating the missionary, cooked. I was taught that we were savages, barbares. Nobody taught me that I was a proud Innu and a proud Québécoise. Did you learn that? No. They took that away from us. I'm not ashamed to say that with this, and you're all witnessing, I didn't know that we, this country, created the RCMP to take away my ancestors. Police maybe, army, but ouch! And this institution is still here today, alive. They made an apology, but we want action. We have solutions in the report. We want it now. We want to work with you. I do. Why I want to work with the police? Some, or everybody, I'm sincere. If Marie-Thérèse today is alive, when she was taken away by 2 white Québécois, those men did their job. They removed the ethnicity. They removed the indigenous visage that she had. They saw a woman. They saw a person that she deserved to be found right away. It should happen everywhere, all the time, every day. This is non-negotiable. It is important also in the justice system, the system that is in place here right now across Canada, that it's not functioning. It's bitter. We know it. We know why, because the women told us, because the families told us. They told us that they felt that people don't matter. They don't matter when they go through that system. So why we would say, well, turn around to them, go get help when you feel that you're not welcome, when you're not respected, when you're not protected, and you don't feel secure? Where do they go? That has to stop doing. Il est important, ici au Canada.
It is important here in Canada, in Quebec, and in all of the other provinces to ensure that each woman, each Indigenous woman together with their girls, when they call up the police on 911, for us to be protected and to feel that we are respected and supported and not being judged. That's extremely important. We want to have a justice system that protects us, as the case with all of our Canadian and Quebec sisters. Why the Indigenous women who are the most vulnerable, why do they feel disrespected in 2019?
Justice system. If my daughter is killed and I have to go in court, where's the support? Where is the support? How do I understand this complex world when I'm highly emotional and affected? Where do I go? Who speak to me? And then I realize it costs a lot. Some of us has to become the investigator. Some of us have to fundraise over and over and over to have a little answer or the final answer. Why? And we're an amazing country at the UN. There is something wrong. But most of all, my daughter matters. This is what the families told us across Canada. And when you end in a federal court, provincial court, or any court, and nobody mentioned the name of my loved one, they called her the Indian, when she's a human being, she's a beautiful person, and she has a name, and people that love her. That has to stop also. That has to stop. We are giving you the best recipe that women shared to us, that families gave us. All of you. I was a tool to create that relationship that is so broken. I believe it has to happen. If it won't, I'm not sure we will have another national inquiry. And I'm not going to wear this on my shoulder and my heart. Because we need to change right now. So, Canadian, people who are watching, les Québécois, je m'en viens. Did you know you're having so much power? Huh? Maybe you're shaken because, like my beautiful friend Kayak says, we're not comfortable with this word. Huh? I wasn't too, but let's be honest. Do you want to stay in that uncomfortable zone, or you want to be a proactive person, a change maker, like we say in English? You can. The responsibility that we hold, Monsieur Trudeau, la responsabilité que vous avez maintenant.
The responsibility that you also have as the Prime Minister of Canada, we need to do this together, and we need to do this now. And to conclude, I would say
that are coming in any minute. We're giving you something, Mr. Trudeau. In those words, the tears of the families, the anger, and the hope were able to become words. Your world, my world, your words. Make sure you honor every one of them. Every word. Toi aussi. So we can live instead survive. Merci.